We're going to take off the oil pan, and what you're going to notice is that in a simulated environment, we've already prepped the surface, made sure that it's clean, and that it has nothing there that's going to prevent us from a proper seal. Inside of our drawers, we have foam with items that you might need to perform the repair. This is a Victor Reinz non-marring gasket scraper. So if there is any residue from the previous seal or possibly RTV, you can take this non-marring scraper and it will clean the surface without gouging or scratching any type of contact point for the new seal that we're going to put on. Obviously, Victor Reinz has oil pan gaskets. With these oil pan gaskets, they are exactly what you're looking for with form, fit, function, and proper sealing. Maybe the gasket set that you're working with or the application doesn't have an oil pan gasket. What we can do is use our Victor Reinz Reinzosil. This is a universal silicone RTV that we can apply to just about any metal surface on an engine. It's high temp, sensor safe, oil safe, and we're going to be able to seal this oil pan to the block until the next time you need to take it off. So let's go ahead and dive in. With this aerosol can, we have an applicator tip. Really easy to use, and with the trigger, we get precise bead laying ability. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay a bead on this oil pan, and we'll go ahead and put things together. Okay, so you can control that bead with the trigger as we go all the way around this oil pan. Now the size of the bead matters. Too thick of a bead, and you're going to increase the curing time. Too small of a bead, and we might affect the sealing capability. So you want to be precise in how you lay this RTV onto the oil pan before you install it. The nice thing about Reinzosil RTV is that we can mate these two components together immediately. We don't have to wait for it to skin over. We don't need to give it 15 minutes. We can apply this as soon as we get done laying the bead. I've just laid a bead across this oil pan, and we're going to go ahead and install it. Obviously, for any of these jobs, we're going to use a torque wrench. We're going to make sure that we're applying the right torque to each of these fasteners. Make sure that the component is sealed and fastened properly to the block.